Hi, chat. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my time. I almost said good evening. Good afternoon, my time. It is humid. It rained earlier. I'm hoping it doesn't rain again. While we're streaming, yesterday it rained so hard. Oh, wait, sorry. Star Rail start screen music is so loud. Yesterday it rained so hard while we were doing the quest, but I was like, you know, vibes. these are vibes right here. So hello everyone, hello early birds, hello Notif gang. Hello everyone. We are gonna be continuing the 2.2 HSR quest. And yesterday we capped it, like we paused yesterday after Sunday's entire monologue with a March 7th themed shirt. Oh yeah, I didn't actually that's true. Hi, welcome back. Oh, you're from Japan. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so yesterday we capped off at after Sunday's long monologue with the decision making. If you don't know what I'm referring to, you should probably check out yesterday's live stream to see where we stopped, just in case you're avoiding spoilers, or to at least know where we're picking up off of. But as usual, chat, no spoilers for me. Like, don't spoil me, don't prime me. I saw someone say earlier that I'm going to hear Hope is the Thing with Feathers by Robin. Well, first of all, I listened to the soundtrack. I listened to the EP, so I've heard the song. But also, if that actually appears in the quest, don't tell me. Like, don't tell me what's gonna appear or pop up or anything, chat. So, okay, got it, everyone. Also, I'm sorry if Stream Elements bonks you. It doesn't like it when you use like a lot of YouTube emotes in succession. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm ready for my mind to be blown. But as always, no priming either. So don't be like, oh, this next cutscene's coming up, or this is gonna be crazy and things like that. So just chill. We are gonna react together. We all act like we're watching this for the first time, okay? Having lunch while watching your live stream, yeah, that's a good way to do it. We'll do that. I force closed the stream yesterday. Yeah, I force closed the game yesterday. I hope I don't have to replay the dialogue because I started after. I mean, I closed it after we switched scenes, so we'll see. Anyway, chat. Just a second. All right. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I know. We'll cross fingers. We'll cross fingers. Does it? Should it allow me to skip it anyway? I hope so. We'll find out.
What is this place?
Perfect. This is exactly where we left off. Perfect. Okay, chat. If anyone starts spoiling, I'm gonna close chat. Okay. Simple as that. I'm just gonna close chat. But welcome to those who just came in. Yes, we are live. We're gonna be doing this live, so enjoy.
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu. What is this place?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty.
Oh, they went into the dream bubble. Okay. I see.
Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories. and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
Bellboy, yeah.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you.
Hi,
then.
Lucci. Welcome.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
Himeko knows things.
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch.
Oh.
But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
This place looks a bit familiar. We know this place. This is where Firefly. This is where we went with Firefly, and then there were like words all over the place. This was the scary place.
Exactly.
This was the creepy place.
This is where you and Firefly encountered
Yeah.
death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its
Thanks,
connection
Lucy.
to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us.
Oh my god, Amogus.
We're drawing closer to the truth
Is
once
there
more.
another?
Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All the secrets are with the 4 stars, guys.
All right, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess... maybe this way?
Sussy.
I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your...
Weird.
Sussy!
This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while.
He's a figment of the watchmaker's... He's a product of the watchmaker's imagination. He's the watchmaker's legacy. I'm calling it. So cracked. Nobody answered that.
If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
Identity crisis.
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
All right.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Oh.
Something very...
Oh no, it's starting to get creepy again. We've been through this.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Yeah, I did see that his eyes are keyholes, and there are also doors. The doors in these rooms are also... There are some keyhole doors in this hallway place also.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
I've heard that I'm past the halfway point of this, but I haven't done the entire thing, so I can't say exactly how far I am. I've heard I'm like between 50 and 70% of the way.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case. Weird.
60? Okay.
I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Oh, what is he remembering?
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
Sussy, Misha.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
It will protect you from harm. Ah! Okay. Okay, Misha. See? It's like, it's a keyhole. It's a keyhole door. What is Misha hiding? What has... Is Misha the real Clocky?
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the watchmaker. But Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Oh, okay, that's... I'm not surprised by that.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the watchmaker's grandson?
I feel like Grandpa might not be entirely blood-related accurate, though. I
But
don't know.
we haven't heard anything about the watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels.
That sounds like what a trailblazer would do.
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey, and it's been quite a while since I last saw him.
Still sussy.
I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
Okay. Yeah, Misha's like, he's so cute, I want to put him in my pocket. He left to buy some milk. Oh no.
Look, there it is.
Whoa, that's cool.
The water resembles a precious jewel, embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house.
His eyes are so interesting.
He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
Hi, Unveiling.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh or you'll start getting gray hair.
Hey, don't tease! I was just being a bit sentimental. special.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah. While Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool. Back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
Nah, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
What if Mikhail was the watchmaker's grandpa?
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all.
What if these are the watchmaker's childhood memories and then they all just went into Misha? Nobody answer me! And welcome to everyone who just came in.
Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
Very
I wish
sussy.
to share your burden.
But also a bit creepy and sad.
Very important.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No, we should turn left here.
Huh? Something feels different about this place.
This is it. I remember this corridor. Up ahead is Grandpa's study. It was in that room that I saw him the last time.
Captain Misha! See that change in the correct direction!
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
Oh my god, is Clocky actually here?
Clocky!
Oh.
You're here! Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world.
Yeah, it's totally Mickey, Clocky Mickey. Why does he look sad?
He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived to ensure that everyone had land to settle on. He had to continue exploring the sea and search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage.
Oh my god. Misha's been abandoned by his father and his grandfather. That's crazy. They all went to get milk. Windtrace is here? Oh, Windtrace is here.
I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
Clocky?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky. An ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping He said that he knew the crew on the train, and that he had asked them to take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
A train? Could it be?
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star.
Okay, so it is that does sound like the watchmaker's story.
Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me. He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha! And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
I'm so intrigued by the animation of Clocky's mouth. Hey, the Off and Andrew, welcome.
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
Okay, whoa!
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Hey,
Wow.
the shape seems to match.
Lucky.
So this shard is also connected to Misha?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
Surely. Alright. Time to go into the sussy painting. Whoa.
This is it. This is my room of clocks.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop. And it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockwork and gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
Oh, okay. So these sound like his real memories now. He was just kind of like brainwashed to believe he was born and raised in Dreamflux Reef. To give him like a grounded character, I guess. How am I enjoying the story so far? It's a lot to process. I am trying to process everything, but also I'm still like actively trying to figure out where things are leading.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home.
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, Misha does not seem like he was raised in the material world.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
March is trying her best.
March, do you remember when he mentioned a Clocky that only he could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this Clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
Material coral. Yeah, I noticed that too.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
So Clocky is... okay.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Misha and Clocky.
Wait.
No way.
No way!
No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
He's not real! Oh my god. Yeah, so Grandpa, not strictly Grandpa, just my maker.
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Mikhail?
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork, or simply, Misha.
Oh, it's like... it's like when parents take the first syllables of their names and then put it together. Misha! Misha! Yeah, okay. Bobby DL, thank you so much for the super chat / super like. Thank you and welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I knew it! I knew it! Misha is the watchmaker. It's the watchmaker's memories. It's what he left behind in his dream bubble.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
Yeah, so his seafarer grandpa, like those memories, would also have been like Mikhail's, I'm guessing Mikhail's father or grandfather? Yeah, okay, I get, yeah.
So,
it was there!
You're the Watchmaker himself?
Everything was there, all the hints were there.
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express.
Damn.
And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You love how they revealed his identity? Yeah, me too.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations.
Oh.
However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Yeah, I know. I know it is creepy.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in his dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah, okay, called it. Misha is the
Well,
Watchmaker's
I
legacy.
have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is.
Oh, that's not your actual
I
legacy
believe
yet?
my
Okay,
heart
fine.
has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth.
Okay.
If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor.
Oof.
I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace.
Watchmaker created Watchmaker Penacony relic set. When we saw the Watchmaker in his resting place, chat was like, he's wearing the relics.
Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts.
The legacy of the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I think so too.
I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
Oh, goodbye.
All right, everyone. Let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I'll choose the Trailblaze.
Of course. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this dream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Isn't the body piece of passerby of Wandering Cloud, isn't that Blade's jacket? I mean, Blade doesn't use that set, but it's what I can recall as another relic that we've seen.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Mikhail Charlotte.
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me?
Now go, board that train and start your journey.
He kicked out his child.
Where are you going, Mikhail? I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Seafarer is his grandpa.
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
The hat? Oh.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
Oh, he has the hat now.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory, and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of trailblaze will continue.
Why is he calling Grandpa by his first name? He said that Grandpa told him to call him Mikhail, because calling him Grandpa made him feel old.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
I love this art. It's so cool. It's like a mural.
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Micah.
Don't worry, Micah.
Oh, Micah!
Just going on a little trip.
The one who looks like Chris Pine.
Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
Oh.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, okay, Gallagher. Okay.
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
The secret? Well...
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Astana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So... a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Misha! Where are you going?
The secret that the Stellaron's in Penacony? Well, it didn't die with him, did it? Gallagher told us everything.
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
Oh my gosh. Olge.
Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized. It wasn't a pocket watch at all.
Is it a compass?
It was
Oh.
a compass.
Oh, okay.
So, your name should have been Compassy.
Oh my god.
And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
Compassy.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
Oh my gosh.
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Oh my god, he's going to his final resting place. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Take a rest in the moonlight. Oh no, feels. Man.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh no, now I feel bad for Clocky. I've just been weirded out by Clocky this entire time, but now I'm emotionally sympathizing with him.
So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
He's gonna join the Astral Express.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you, Misha. You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
Oh no!
Clocky's hands
cutscene.
spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
What? Wait, is that where Trailblazer gets the harmony? Wait, oh my god, Sunday. Dude, Sunday's like, what the fuck are you yapping about? Look at his face of disbelief. Wait, oh my god, wait, that was such a funny cut. That was such a fun cutscene though. Okay. Like, my emotions were going and then like the hat. Oh my god. I can't.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage, since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake. Let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Just for Sparkle to blow us up.
If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Come on, Sheepy. Yes! Nice. Okay, we're just gonna quickly do the trial. Fun, 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 fun. We'll just quickly do the trial and then...
Please stay tuned.
Oh, nice.
We need a strategy. Please stay tuned.
Wait! Oh my god, it didn't switch. Rip. I was holding down the W key. It should have switched. Why is Kayla so
Time to
thick?
test our
I don't
rapport.
know.
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support.
I know, skill issue be like...
It's time.
In the mood for another beating?
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's all you got? Right, psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You know the techniques that have some animation lag? Like, I get it a lot with Bailu, where it takes so long for her animation to resolve.
Dreams do come true.
Sheesh. Okay. We can... I'm sorry, Ruanmei. Should we use Trailblazer for the boss fight? Okay. I'm not using Ruanmei right now, so we can just take this. And then we'll just take some... We'll just find some break pieces. Oh no, I don't think I have a lot of break pieces actually. Okay, you know what? That might end up taking a while, so it's fine.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Oh my god, we're gonna stage a fight.
So. This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
We won't. If he's such an evil... If evil, why so nice?
Are you backing out now? We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Hat Blazer.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Firefly, don't leave us now.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
No!
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you.
Blade win.
Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
Final
The true
death.
Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Oh my god, Firefly gets her own cutscene again.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame. Life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
Oh, that was so pretty! And with the music also!
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
It's Driver Blade again, Uber
Be it
Blade.
answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Blade is like, please, don't flaunt it.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Oh my god, Blade.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human, though its definition escapes me. Isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Man.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist, yeah. Not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, Maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
Damn.
Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
Gallagher, where are you going? Don't go to hell yet. I'm not done with you.
Isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Acheron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face.
That's insane.
At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations
Scary.
on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
Derpsy, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, welcome back. Yes. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you enjoy.
No, I had a companion in Acheron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Acheville's.
Oh.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Wow, it's just like her black, white, and red trailers in her when she does her ult. That's so cool.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all.
Does stream elements repeat too often? No, that's intentional.
As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
Whoa.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
Pure nihility. Oh my god, Acheron's like on another level, man.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
4 system hours. Okay, we're approaching. Oh my gosh, we're back here. Right.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major and Minor systems. Half an Amber Era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Is that why the family has 107,000 members? They absorbed an entire planet?
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Why does she talk in 0.5 speed? I don't know.
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the emanator of the nihility.
Got good stamina, yeah.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos.
Oh.
They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
Haha! Oh, Acheron knows. Hello, Kisaragi.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe. And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
That's why there's so many.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni.
Oh my god!
So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Holy forkaroni!
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Whoa, Boo, now this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
Boothill's so relatable though, same.
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
time is running out. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus?
Let's
of
go!
Allied Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Let's go!
Think
Our
it
general!
over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
No, we're switching again! Oh my god.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
Oh, Sunday's gonna do it. Wait, are we gonna hear Sunday sing?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Huh?
Do you
Yo.
believe in karma?
Oh, that's such a threatening way to say. Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Dude, Sunday's so hardcore. He's kind of unhinged.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Oh, really?
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
Okay, this background, this area is so creepy.
It's for justice, my child.
Huh?
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Yo. What? Goodbye, Burb.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Is that a biblical verse?
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
So he said it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the power of the Stellaron, but... Was he going to say, but the Eon of Order? Or but the Oak family? Or, okay. Maybe he'll come back to that later. Yeah. Yeah, someone said yesterday that gopher wood was the material used to construct Noah's Ark. So there are like a lot of biblical references here, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, it makes sense to me visually, and you know, the stuff there. Basta. It means it makes a lot of sense
Quite
to me.
exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soul Glad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around. Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Look towards the back. We'll be free men as we were. Oh, that's cool. I don't like that. That's creepy.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Huh. That was weird. Oh my god, we get these doll things. That is weird. Yeah, this is totally normal. Oh my god. Stop.
Yikes, they scared the life out of me. Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
They won't suddenly start moving, will they?
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
Oh my god.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
Damn.
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons.
Let's go, more
Within it,
lore.
Naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Oh, okay, so we're doing a Genesis story thing.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
This is so creepy, but I'm here for it.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions.
No, March.
But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
You're always meant to go back to prison, apparently.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Oh, they can't? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, okay, fine.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Keep talking, Sunday. I'm listening. Don't pause for me. Oh my gosh, I love the music actually. The music is like creeping me the fuck out, but I love it.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Where does this go?
Let's build another prison, not within the...
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom, and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Oh.
Hey! Why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Can you find the answer?
Am I down bad for Sunday? Not really.
Still waters of oblivion.
But I like listening to him. Like, a lot.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's play program. Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will or what destined for oblivion.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste.
You can do
But
it, March.
the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
Happy rainy afternoon.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
E2 Acheron, yeah.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Let me through!
Look, another frame.
Ode to Fool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Okay, things look a bit more glam. Those look like the backstage mirrors that people use when they're preparing for a show.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass,
Are those the
flower,
families?
bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to this mansion.
Thanks for the relics.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils.
Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Oh, that's not surprising. I feel like any place that's governed by 7 different families is bound to have political conflict like all the time.
Scream 4.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior.
Who's okay? There are lots of voices talking though.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Damn. Hardcore, man. No priming is like, oh, next part's gonna blow your mind, or cutscene coming up, or something like that. It's just basically like, it's as if you're trying to emotionally prepare me for what's to come, but I don't want that because it's also like a spoiler, like you're telling me that there's something coming up that I need to emotionally prepare for.
I shall follow you.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name.
Oh,
the
Gopher
Land of the
Wood?
Dreams.
Where did Gopher Wood emerge out of? Hell? Or maybe he was just like born straight out of the Eon of Order. Out of Ina.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
They kind of remind me of the Abyss Lectors, like their voices.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit. Right?
Surely.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
Regain the reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Oh, that's, oh dear.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
The boss version, the Baptist.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion. master has long departed. But why do I still
Oh,
feel
no.
the remnants of his creation?
True. Because they're scary,
Master,
man.
Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty. Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
I wonder if we'll hear Sunday's voice.
In the absence of my master, I am free.
Nope.
But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing? I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Oh boy.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Oh yeah. Immersive theater. Okay, time to fight the master.
The sky trembles, and the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. The silver universe, the first buds sprout in the rising sun.
Another journey. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? I'll go easy. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it
Let's
fate?
flip. Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Ouch.
Feeling spiffy?
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Alas,
Oh, it's the bussin',
they remain
yeah.
but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Maybe it's from the lineage of the artist servants. It's not over. Oh no. Oh, is this backstage? Wait, where are we? In an audience booth?
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
Okay. And on the 7th day, did you rest?
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Same, March. Same. Oh, to order. Okay, so this is where he tells us when he started serving the order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
March cosplay.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Keep talking, Sunday. I'm listening. Okay. Okay.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Responsibility for the people.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Chancellor. I know the music is like, that's some church stuff right there.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty?
We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Okay.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
This is very trippy. I agree. It's very trippy. Can't wait for it to start getting sinister. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy my commentary. I'm just I'm glad you enjoy my yapping.
Who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before the
ebb and flow of time.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
Not listen to Bible school. Bible school teaches you things, it seems.
Stream forth, the gleam of
and not necessarily about the Bible.
The king's departure.
We no longer have need for king, for we have become kings of all things.
Okay. Hold up. Where are we supposed to go? Where? Okay, it's fine. We follow the paths. Trust the process is basically what I'm doing.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Nope. Okay. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, another one. We gotta fight another one. Alright, alright. Hello.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Oh, do we have to calm them again? We'll need to employ the clockwork once again. Okay. Oh, that is creepy! That is a creepy clockwork.
Farewell, former king.
It says untunable.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
I don't like that.
Where did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
That one robot is caked up. Okay.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
The new data is network festival. Time for a little counterattack. Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh. Okay.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
Sovereign. She's E2.
This is the final scene.
E2S1.
It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order.
Yes, we got that.
Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Super chat aloud live? Yeah. Lore accurate Acheron. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
On the 7th day, Sunday.
Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands.
I was thinking that. The theater looks like a panopticon, exactly. Like, you know, the perfect prison.
Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
Damn.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Give me the technique points.
That marked the 7th day.
Oh, wait, is that... Wait, I was supposed to use my techniques!
Chants
I didn't realize it was that close! Wait, come back! Okay, okay.
Watch this.
Feeling lucky.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
Well.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue.
Look at the shadows here.
Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
It's a duel. It's a showdown. I don't farm achievements. Why did you invite us to this duel? Where is the Stellaron? Why am I not seeing it? Okay, you know what? I want to ask this.
It
It's
hides
in me.
behind the curtain. Or rather, it is the theater itself.
Huh?
However, if you want to see it, you must display faith equal to its immense power. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Oh, I love this. I love this frame. That's so cool.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
Pop off, Himiko.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
Oh, that's why they were saying the Order has fallen. Long live the Order. Interesting. Okay, Sunday, I'm listening.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Okay. Here we go.
Another journey
Hedge your bets.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, bang. Okay.
Let's play for a while.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Commencing support.
Okay.
Feeling spiffy?
Another journey begins.
Can you find the answer?
Oh, it cast before her. Oh.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Whoa, I got 2 achievements.
I already know your decision.
More puppets? No!
Permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Oh, that's such a cool boss, though! It looks so cool!
Souls, come and meet your master!
Oh my god!
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Damage on behalf of all allies, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can inflict. Oh! I see.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, so we just keep breaking.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eye.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Wait, is it at 500 linear? Oh my god, and the fleet! Oh my god, and the showdown!
Spirits,
oh my goodness!
hear my word. Show no mercy.
Yes! Let's go! Our general!
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, no, what do you mean? That's it. I wanted to. What? No, that was too short. I needed more action, man. Please.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky?
Kind of. It was General Jing Yuan who helped us shoot it down.
I know that! Lore accurate Acheron. Dude! I was so prepared to, like, I don't know, break that bar like 3 times or something. Please. Please. Oh, I should have used a different team. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's breaking?
In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
So stupid.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
She called me sleepyhead. We didn't even need the general.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer.
We went to Monday.
But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Black Swan.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Dan Heng first.
Yeah. Dan Heng. I hope Jingyuan's with him. I know, like, Acheron could have taken on Sunday by herself. We could have saved the Jade Abacus for another time, methinks.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
One peach. You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me.
Well, fork me.
You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Tis I. Fork. I myself prefer spooning. Damn.
Allow me
trailblazer.
to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday.
Mr. Wings!
Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Xianzhou put it, right, Dan Heng?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Dan Heng. Do you remember?
Don't keep me. IDK man, you're looking kinda sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
Does everyone forget Acheron now?
I can't seem to remember either.
Yeah, well, I bet we can't remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel.
Sure.
Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
Wow.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
I wanted to have some final words with Sunday, though. I was hoping he would say something before the master stroke fell on him. Oh, there's Jingyuan.
Look, they're with the general.
Our general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict, for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express.
Yeah,
We
mediate.
must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Hello. You're thinking about me again?
If it isn't the galactic baseballer. A hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us.
Ah, well. We didn't take it easy on Mr. Sunday.
He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Doesn't that make it not fair?
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head.
Okay, you could just say he dedged unless now Robin is the new Oak family head.
The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point.
Okay. Okay, he'll face trial, cool.
The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Huh. Okay.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Nah, I'd win. Oh yeah, Aventurine. I honestly thought we would see Aventurine again.
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Don't know why, but something tells me I have only one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel
But
lobby.
Firefly!
Everyone, please, follow me.
I wanted to see Firefly again.
Mr.
Oh my god!
Acheron and Miss Topaz are
The
here
IPC team.
Oh, and who is that over there?
Wait!
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Oh, it is Aventurine! Aventurine! Oh, hi, Aventurine! You're back!
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations.
The
Can you
rat
share?
team.
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
So the IPC does see the big picture. Does that mean Aventurine took a hit for nothing?
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrollum.
Hi, Scrollum.
Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence.
What is he
A cluster of
yapping about?
inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Watch out for the next permanent game mode, guys. The Dreamscape and Memory Zone projects.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
A big W. Oh, I keep getting this feeling that this is all too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
Now, if Firefly appears and she's like all bouncy and stuff, I'm gonna be super sus.
Everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
This is wrapping up too nicely.
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention.
Chill, chat.
Miss Navigator.
We're not yet done. It's not yet Jover.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Does it though?
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony. Everyone's been moved by your integrity and selflessness.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled now. Well done, friend.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Not sure if that's something Ratio would say, to be honest, but... Okay, is Jingyeon not here anymore? Okay, oh well. I know Ratio sounds so sus.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
What are you still here? Why are you still here? What incarnation are you guys doing here? There you
Allow
go.
me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
Okay.
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now.
Okay.
But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Thanks.
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko.
the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Oh.
A planet composed entirely of water.
Yeah, the home planet.
Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation.
That sounds more urgent.
The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Oh.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
Edostar.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late.
Oh no.
But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
Clearly.
You and Don Hung make good points.
Clearly.
I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
The other places sounded like vacation destinations.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edostar too.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Edostar! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Nah, March. We need plot.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time.
You're always in my heart.
I should have known better than to expect anything serious from
I
you.
was being completely serious, Dad Hung. What are you talking about?
Got it.
Beach episode.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride?
You
I
don't
can
drink
live
here, Vutil.
without malt juice. At least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
12 plus.
You can't use that 12 years of age rule against a mighty ranger like me. Ha! All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Where's Welton Himiko? Hello, old man.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Hee hee.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieved the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier.
Oh my god, I'm an S tier trailblazer, no way.
It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Thanks, Welt. He called me S tier.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. so there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Alright. I guess that's it. Speak with Black Swan and wait for the warp jump to begin.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Yeah! Oh. Seems like there's still lots of loose ends, no?
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Aww. Okay.
Oh?
What happened?
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way,
so we
I
could
can always
fill
be
it?
attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path.
Whoa!
And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Which is why you want to collect my memories to help me see if I'm about to ascend?
The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you stems from a more profound reason. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
Stop speaking in riddles.
Patience, my friend.
Oh my god.
I will
She said
reveal
not
the
now.
answer to you, but that time is not now.
Please.
Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it?
Why would it be a buzzkill, though?
I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune.
She's gonna visit us in our dreams.
How about one fine night?
Oh my god.
I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own
I thought we
ways.
would get Misha.
The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic
I
of
didn't
a
want to
new
say goodbye
era.
to Misha yet.
All for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief.
Damn.
Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
The end? Damn. Damn. Seriously? Lead actors? Nah. Nah. What is what? As March? Oh, okay. This is weird. This is weird. This is. Oh. I know, it's like it feels weird.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
Okay, here's the bedtime story.
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like, okay.
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that.
Yeah, cause she was like, if I say it now, it's gonna be a buzzkill. And I felt like that's a weird thing to say unless it's bad news, right? So obviously it was gonna be bad news. When did things start getting weird? Honestly, I felt like the biggest giveaway was Dr. Ratio, because he said a very un-Ratio-like thing. Like the way he said that, like the way that he was happy, that's so uncharacteristic of him.
There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
Okay, I'm gonna pause closed chat for a minute.
Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you.
So I can process this.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
Fake deaths of Firefly and Robin reveal the power of nihility. Honestly, okay, the major flaw. I don't know if I can pinpoint where it is.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you who wholeheartedly believe in this memory.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Do you just end up in Penacony again? Yeah, okay. And
This
on the
way,
8th
darling.
day! Oh, I like that. I like that. This part is called End on the 8th Day.
Not another one.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
What happened? What is this place? The deja vu is strong.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Ooh, okay.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
All of this is just a dream. I'm now back at the beginning of the story.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir.
Yeah.
As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
Yeah.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
Alright.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Okay, you're welcome. Didn't expect it all comes back to Misha.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon.
Damn, Sunday too OP.
Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
However, there are
Thanks
still
for
other
telling
things
me.
we can do. Let's keep going.
She saved me the effort, I guess.
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
I don't think that's the one. Is it?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, I could have just teleported. Okay. No, I wanted immersion. Oh, Robin!
Here we are.
Yeah, she has a strong will.
Robin.
Oh, she... Oh. Sunday spared her, I guess.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
My brother betrayed me. No, I'm kidding.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Wait, I love the music.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage.
Huh? Well, that's not what he said before.
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
And Robin was like,
the illusion
sus.
was so impossibly blissful
yeah.
that I realized it was just a dream.
Okay, so she was like, that's pretty out of character.
And this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Oh!
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Okay, Robin, it's time for you to
Humans
sing
yearning
everyone
for
awake.
Sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality.
Well, that means you need to make the dream harsher than reality.
Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Okay, Boothill, you've woken up too? Yes, hello?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're
What the fork,
welcome.
Boothill?
And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream.
Yes, I know this plot.
At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
It's Nilu's dream. No, I'm kidding.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Oh, so this is when he will really use it.
No need for that.
No? Are you gonna get the Galaxy Rangers, Boothill?
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Okay.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Show us the Galaxy Rangers.
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right.
They're right, yeah.
That's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the
that's
sky.
Cool.
Those meteors
That's cool.
are Galaxy Rangers.
That's badass.
Coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn.
Damn.
We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it.
Go, Robin!
This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
Oh, she's gonna slash it to bits. Okay, chat. Before we continue, because like I sense a lot of foreshadowing. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I've been having to for like the past while, but I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. BRB. Okay.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Is this the final act?
May I have a moment alone with you?
Oh.
There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Okay.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
This is where Firefly uncovered the truth.
Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly.
Oh.
She awakened from the dream
Oh my
ahead
God.
of others,
I knew she was gonna say
discovered
that.
the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order.
Oh.
She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Okay, I didn't realize it was that early, but okay.
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, She can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
Oh.
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
We don't need to change teams. We going.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Oh, team must include Trailblazer. Okay, I haven't equipped the relics on mine, so we'll just keep Trailblazer. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, sure. We can do the Trailblaze team. Sure, why not? Okay. Kidding, fine. Yeah. Let's do that. You wanna Acheron solo this? Acheron would finish the fight fast. I don't really mind that, to be honest. But it's... Okay. We could also do a run May team. It's just okay, wait. We could also do a run May team, but hang on. I need to put back her light code. Because I gave it to my Trailblazer. We could also do that team. Like, that's another option. And then the other option is that we just go the fault, like we put the topaz here for the breaks and everything. Astral Express challenge? That's so funny. Okay.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
I don't know. This feels kind of... You know what? I'll just do the follow-up team. It's fine. Where's Robin and Topaz? Where's Topaz? Where's my Topaz? There she is. Let's do Gallagher. Yeah, that works.
How long has this rain been?
I like the follow-up team. It's really fun.
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled. perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Oh, the hands look different now. They're all mounting. I mean, they're all, you know, they're not as scattered anymore.
The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher.
Watcher of the Acheron River?
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, actually.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
Yeah, Charon from
Experienced
mythology.
that much already.
That, yeah. That's the reference.
Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Tierna?
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Oh, Tiernan!
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Oh.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
Oh my god, I love this place. I mean, like, I loved when we got here last patch, last version. I'm glad we're back.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Nihility follower confirmed. It's just so cool!
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our soul.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Oh, I like that, being the last one.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will I get to witness your hidden power?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance, as for now. It is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals.
It's through this inherent self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. It's their resistance. That's very nihility.
In this way,
in its own way.
You will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Oh, we're doing the thing again.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never ever want to live in a dream. I mean, no, I'm kidding.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception.
Her dialogue from when we first met her is coming back to me. Like all of this that she's kind of echoing back from the start.
I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation. Ah, Trailblazer, badass.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
Yeah.
Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
Rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow. Damn. I'm actually enjoying this dialogue. I love listening to Acheron speak nihility philosophy to me. It's like, yeah, keep going, girl. No, but also I like it. This is cool.
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Yeah! Like, she might sound optimistic for an emanator of nihility, but she is. That is its own nihility also. And then she also said before that she doesn't want to destroy the nihility, which is like so metal. And also so nihility.
And to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered, and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory. A creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozen Mori. May.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she said her name, no way! Oh my god, she said it, no way! What? Oh my god, she said the thing! Oh my god.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
That's so cool! Oh my god, Galaxy Rangers, let's go!
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Yeah, okay, Sunday, we back. We are so back.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Wake up! Noisy.
Where? Oh, okay.
Mediocre.
Damn, those kind of ate the shields pretty hard.
How can the weak be righteous? Listen up. Your answers? Answer me. Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise. Like a compass. Still the same. Price like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself. Noise. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Okay, nice.
Easy, Numby.
Disorderly noise. Wake up. Disorderly noise.
Disorderly noise.
Disorderly noise. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. If you have any objection, feel free to make your case. Time to mix things up.
Pretty good part.
Down noisy. 0 points. Noisy. Still the same one.
Disorderly noise.
0 points. Listen up. Mediocre. Sink into a dream. Like the confidence. In the mood for another beating?
Damn.
Noisy. Like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Noise. Let's play
Oh,
our
I
own
should
melody.
not have done that.
Let
Cancel
the show
alt
begin.
win. Oh my god.
Low risk, high reward.
Market is under
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'll take the lead. Wake up! The confidence.
disorderly noise, damn! Dude. The disorderly noise thing is like cracking me up so hard.
Answer me. 0 points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Listen up.
0 points.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Here you go, chat. A much more exciting fight than the first one. How about that? How noisy. Disorderly noise.
Wisdom comes protection.
Oh, Jesus. Break the shield. Okay.
Wake up!
In the mood for another beating?
Noisy. Dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion? Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
Ah, energy! Energy where? No!
0 points.
Disorderly noise. Keep up with me.
Oh, rip.
Listen up.
Mediocre.
Perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew.
Music.
Music! Oh my god, no way! No way! Ain't no way!
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
I'll take the lead.
Wait! I needed more!
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Dude, what an insane animation! I can't!
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Wake up!
Noise. Life's like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
Noise. Noisy.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let the valuation begin.
Noisy.
How noisy!
Disorderly noise.
Got the defense?
That disorderly noise!
Disorderly noise. Listen up.
The disorderly noise!
Let's see ya.
Disorderly noise.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise. Wake up!
Mediocre.
Noisy. Sink into a dream.
Oh no.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Dr. Ratio, no.
Time to mix things up.
Not bad.
Nice. Like
5
good
points.
friends. Indulge yourselves. Noise.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
This action
Easy, Numby.
very smooth.
All things are part of the melody. Eternal praise.
Your answers?
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
The test.
Noisy.
Free. SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood.
Noise.
Train time.
The weakness
Get
of
railed.
this cannot be redeemed by others.
Rail him.
Noisy.
0 points. Free.
I'll take the lead.
Wake up! Awaken!
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Noisy.
0 points.
In the mood for another beating? Disorderly noise.
God, energy wear.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Listen up.
They'll risk high reward.
Disorderly noise. Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Test. Free.
Disorderly noise.
Wake up!
Witness the will.
Damn, I thought we would reach 0% without it, and then it didn't.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded.
Oh.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Easy, Numby.
It's all for you. May I honor you.
Answer me. SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood.
This second day found, I command you to heed my summons. Insolent.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's go, Robin.
Evaluation begin.
Give me vibes,
The market is
Robin.
unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you. Insolent.
Oh my god, it's the Atom!
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Wake up!
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
No risk, high reward. Step up, let's see ya. Blessings, friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Listen up.
Easy, numbies.
In the mood for another beating?
Your answers? A test. 0 points.
Keep up with me.
I like how the icon on the queue, on the turn queue of the R is an actual train.
Wake up!
Workday without God is the achievement.
So, why does life slumber? Because someday we will wake from our dreams. The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles.
Oh. I see everyone in chat saying that could be Elio and that seems to be Thomas BA in English.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Oh, we're back to the guileless girl and the trustful boy.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Is it? I don't know. I can't confirm. It's a good guess though.
Because the constellation that looks like a bird The Torrent Eagles looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, is this the true end? Honestly, I found the lead actor's part, like, a fun thing to do. Oh my god, now it says Raiden Bosen Morime. Oh my goodness. Kakabasha. Dream Master, Sunday Servant, Sunday. Oh. That's fun. Script Supervisor, Elio. An ex-surveyor aboard the Astral Express and a young scholar brimming with enthusiasm and curiosity. Hailing from the Zerina Earth system, enlightened by remembrance and dominated by academic cliques, she majored in Memoria Dynamics to seek out broader academic possibilities. She joined the crew of the Astral Express to build Asdana and launched her research into Memoria. I can't read that fast. She was the true founder behind the Land of Dreams. And Tiernan, the former guard of the Astral Express and an outstanding gunslinger. He fought in the crusade against Lord Ravager Zula and managed to survive that gruesome battle, then disappeared out of sight completely. Mikhail Char-Ledgwork, former mechanic of the Astral Express. The watchmaker was his greatest lie of all, and Penacony's festivities was his final lie. Meanwhile, Penacony remains resplendent in its glory, and the child's dream will continue in perpetuity. Is this it? Is this the true ending?
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
I missed Aventurine.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches, but if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Nah.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Sunday. Oh, it's Boodle!
So many surprises today.
Hi!
Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of
You'll
our
be like,
fleet.
what the fork?
Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head.
It's just how he says hi.
Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. Once again, we've done it. Okay. I am Well, I really like the last act. They packed. That was like a good ending act. I was afraid that the ending would feel rushed, but I felt like that last act was a really good way to wrap it up well. And I know that there are some people who probably don't appreciate that much dialogue and all the philosophical stuff, but I really enjoyed it because, well, it's just, not only is it looking more into Acheron as a character, but it's a nice sharing of, you know, viewpoints and philosophy that I personally am very pleased to find in a game. The talent show was dragged. You mean the thingy where we had to go through like obstacles in the acting or action class thingy? I suppose. Thoughts on Gallagher's lore? Well, I honestly was a little bit confused because I thought at first that Gallagher was also a trailblazer, or that he was like one of the original trailblazers, or that he would join the trailblaze, but then and also Misha, I feel like I wasn't ready to say goodbye to him. But yeah, I enjoyed it. That's the thing. I was also waiting for Sparkle's buttons. That's another thing. Like that's probably my one complaint. Well, my one main complaint that I can think of now. Because where was Sparkle's bomb? Like we spent time distributing those buttons, man. I know, like, where were the buttons? Where was the bomb? The music was so lovely and so haunting as well. I really loved the scenes with Aventurine. So like not Aventurine, Sunday. So like Sunday was definitely you know, talking a lot about his own order, philosophy, and the history of Penacony. But, you know, it was fun for me. I feel like it was a vibe the entire time, especially with the music. That was really good. Yeah, I just, you know, sit in the immersion, and it's so enjoyable. So anyway, chat, that's going to be it for now because we have been here a while. So why does it why does it say that? Anyway, we've been here a while, so we're going to be, how would I rate it? I'm right now out of off the top of my head, 9 out of 10, but I'm going to think harder on it. Thank you so much, mods, for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped in, who hung out with me, who said hi, who said bye. Thank you to everyone who didn't spoil, who didn't drop a spoiler or didn't prime me. Thank you to everyone who enjoyed this quest right along with me. And I'm going to take a long rest. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your evening or afternoon. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone. Mwah. Bye-bye.